and welcome back to my channel, Overthinking Understanding. I am Victoria Moore. I was going to go into my whole podcast spiel, but I'm just shooting a video for you guys. I want to talk about a topic. I kind of went back and forth about talking about this topic because, first of all, it's a lot of unnecessary opinions out there. Everybody got an opinion. I just feel like some opinions shouldn't make social media. You know what I'm saying? Like some ways I feel about this situation I may talk about with my mother, with my mother, my father, like my brothers and them. But I'm not finna just be like putting everything that I feel about this situation on social media because it's like irrelevant point. With that being said, Dallas, in my opinion, did lose a legend. If you don't think that he is a legend, then to each his own. Dallas did lose a talent. Couldn't nobody deny the man talent. He was good at rapping. And if you know what I'm talking about Mo3, he was tragically gunned down. Like I said, I'm not picking sides. I listen to everybody. Some of my, I could definitely say Mo3 was one of my top 3 favorite rappers out of Dallas. Lil Ronnie, Mother Effa, 7th grade, and Mo3. Actually, some people like you could just listen to. It's not just a good beat, and it was versatile. It wasn't just like it's that struggle that pain flow that Mo3 had, the little melody that he could carry. And like I say, I'm from Dallas, Texas. I was born in Pleasant Grove. We left, and like a city, like a county in Dallas for people that's not in Texas or in Dallas. And North Dallas was like far away from everything. It was like South Dallas, West Dallas, Oak Cliff, big as hell. You got, Lancaster, and you got like Pleasant Grove and stuff. Like it's closer. You got Mesquite, all that's like right there. All it's like I can go on. And North Dallas was like suburbs considered to us. And we had ended up moving to North Dallas, and I remember thinking like, man, I don't want to be like living in North Dallas. Like it ain't nothing out here. Mind you, like I say, North Dallas get more respect now, but growing up, like it wasn't nothing like that. And I learned real quick that you got people doing stuff everywhere. You got hard people and this and that everywhere. And just to watch somebody claim a hood that most people didn't claim, and not just claim it in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like how dudes like not just claiming your girlfriend while your girlfriend there, but like you claim her everywhere. He claimed his hood everywhere. And I'm not saying, like, I'm not going in and talking about none of that or who did or what. Lives have been lost on both sides. People's bodies have dropped on both sides. And kids, mind you, they children are freaking fatherless on both sides. So I'm not gonna be up here talking about the violence and none of that. Like that's what come with it. And I feel like as fans, like if y'all don't want that, y'all gotta either y'all want them to be like this why fans confuse me. It's like either you want the rapper to be on what they talking about, or you go let them talk about it in peace and just let them. You know what I'm saying? Like, fans be hyping up stuff when it's none of their business. Like, if fans would put more freaking time into their relationship or more time in checking your boyfriend, baby daddy, baby mama, mother, whoever that's disrespecting your significant other or whoever, like y'all doing to these freaking rappers and celebrities and, famous people lives, probably be better world. Probably be some better kids in the world. There'll probably be some better relationships in the world. But no, we take our time and we focus on things that don't got nothing to do with us. Like leave it at face value. It's music. I get it. Some rappers like I say, Mo3, 7th grade, Lil Ronnie, Mother Effa, Mo3. Sleazy Beezy, like I feel like it's rappers that you can listen to regardless if you don't walk down that road or not, and they can make you feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like they could actually rap good. And then you get some rappers that done came out of Dallas that they just got their star effect. Either way, Dallas shine, get y'all money. You know what I'm saying? It's like fans make it so much worse though. Fans be picking sides. It's families that's losing loved ones. And you just want to put your opinion out there about something. They not going to care, first of all. But you want to put your opinion out there about something that doesn't concern you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you like I said, if you gonna listen to a rapper and you gonna think that he on that and you want him to be on that, you gotta understand that dying gonna come with it. Dying might come with it. Like, look at some of the people that we never thought would get touched. You know, like, people probably thought that Biggie and Tupac would never get touched. You know, people thought Nipsey had me stuck. And that's why I want to do this video, because I can't lie, like, Mo3 kind of shook me too, and it was in the selfish aspect, because like I said, like, it was more like, dang, like, that man was a talent, and being, like, it's only so much stuff that make the internet. People go say what they want to on the internet, but someone who actually sees or was in North Dallas, where it's like, not only did this man rep a hood that most people didn't claim, he repped the hood that most people told him that he wasn't from. You know, he repped the hood where people felt like, and this is another thing where I feel like it's hard for Texas artists to be successful. You know, he repped the hood where, like, people didn't like him. I'm not going into this person did this and he did that. I don't know that. It's not my business, but I do know, like, living over there and being over there, it was like people, you know, some people was just like, he from North Dallas and, you know, we go rock with him. And some people was like, nah, F him, because they felt like he should have took them places. And, like, I'm not there to debate on that. It's not my business. I'm just telling you from what I know, living over in freaking Regal Springs, which they call the Crooks, for 8-9 years, and not like a child. Like, in Pleasant Grove, I was like 10, 11. Like, you know, when by the time we moved out of North Dallas, I was 16. I was 16, so, like, my teenage years, I was in North Dallas. So it's not just something like somebody's being told, like, it was seen. And for him to still claim his hood and still have love for that hood, I just, like, he stood on his own. And that's what I was saying. It's hard for these Dallas rappers to make it, because you got to think, like, everybody talk about, like, Atlanta and Houston and how these people make it. Who is making a record label in Dallas and they just, like, putting people on? Like, it's a lot of people who make a record label and then they only put they people on and they trying to make it themselves. You gotta think about that. Like, we ain't even letting our Dallas artists get a chance out there to make it and bring people up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talk about Atlanta and Houston and stuff like that. Like, so many people done paved the way and taught the game where these rappers and stuff, they able to get an avenue. Even if they got their own label, they got their own label under another label. These Dallas rappers, all of them, you got plenty of freaking labels and stuff coming out of Dallas. They just starting. Everybody want these artists and stuff to help them out when they just starting themselves. Like, let them make it. You know, let them make it to be able to help new artists. They barely get signed. You know, when you think about Dallas and you hear Dallas, for the most part, you go think about Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, Lil Ronnie. You know, like, you gotta let these rappers and they labels get a chance to get off the ground before y'all expect them to help. And Dallas gotta be patient. And I ain't even, like I say, I'm not gonna speak on, like, even say we gotta stop killing each other, because that come with it. You know what I'm saying? And fans be acting so freaking stupid, like, oh, they died. Like, just because that one rapper was more popular than the other people who died on the other side doesn't mean that they deaths shouldn't go unnoticed. Like, we should hurt for all of it. It shouldn't just be because this rapper died, it should be stop the violence. Like, it's people hurting on both sides. Like I say, kids done lost their fathers on both sides. That's who my heart really be hurting for. Like, because the kids don't have no choice to be here, and they finna be like another statistic. Like, that's what my heart hurt for. Like, these kids, like, these grown men made a choice, and I really feel like, you know, they knew what was coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not saying that they wanted to die past, but they knew the risk that came with it, and they accepted it, and they continued to keep living that way. So the fans got to accept it too. Like, it should. I ain't gonna get into that. You know, like I say, y'all need to leave it at face value. If y'all just want these rappers to be rapping and just, you know, and some rappers may rap other people's stories, but the people who stories it is, they can't rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let it be entertainment. Like, mind y'all business. Like, it's the streets and it's the sidewalk. Most people ain't never. I feel like it's like the hood is like a novelty to people. Like, so many people, and how can I put it? Like, so many people haven't came from that area. So it's like it get glorified. Like, people who come from there, like, we ain't glorifying it. We kind of like numb to it almost. Like, dang, like another one. I like, dang, man, that's cold, but it come with it. You got people on the outside who ain't never did it, and they be hurt and they be broke, and it's like that's not even in their realm of living. Leave it music.